What's the actual story behind Jennifer Carpenter and Michael C. Hall's breakup, and where do the rumors about his homosexuality come from? Why does Yvonne Strahovski's husband call her insane sometimes? Which actors from the cast of Dexter had a love affair in another show? And finally, will Dexter be back on screen? Hi, my name is Clive, and you are watching OSSA. Jennifer Carpenter as Debra Morgan. Debra was the most notable character on that entire show, besides Dexter. Jennifer Carpenter managed to create a character who was very much alive, brave, and awkward at the same time. Facing the dark sides of life due to both her work and connection to Dexter, Deb all the while kept her brother being more human than a monster. Jennifer's acting was so convincing that a spin-off of the show focusing on Debra Morgan was rumored. But by the beginning of Dexter's Season 8, Jennifer Carpenter confessed she wanted Debra Morgan to die. Every actor has to shed their character, shake the ghost off. For my own well-being, I need this story to have an ending. But Jennifer wasn't tired altogether of playing tough and cool characters. After the show's end, she made appearances as a detective in The Factory with John Cusack, FBI special agent in the Limitless TV series, and a former CIA deputy director of operations in the spy thriller The Enemy Within. Seems like Jennifer's got a soft spot for the law enforcement roles. And yet, despite the apparent resemblance of these characters, the actress makes every one of them stand out from the rest, bringing unique emotional weight to each show. This is what she says. I think the only way that it expedites the work for me is that I'm pretty great at holding a gun in the way that I'm supposed to. Another thing that we love about Jennifer Carpenter, apart from her brilliant performance, is her professionalism. In 2008, she married her on-screen brother, Michael C. Hall. And though their marriage ended in 2011, the show lasted for another 3 years. Jennifer and Michael continued to film and promote Dexter together until the series ended. They prove that you can be friends with an ex. Isn't that inspiring? As the actress herself put it, just because the marriage ended doesn't mean the love did. Their friendship sparked countless rumors about a rekindling of their romance. But the truth is that they both moved on to other partners. Jennifer married Seth Abbott in 2016, with whom she has a son, Isaac. It's notable that during the shoot of the pilot episode of Limitless, she was 8 months pregnant. That's what we call a dedication to work. Keep on watching this video to get to know who Jennifer Carpenter reunited with on screen in the Limitless. Yvonne Strahovski as Hannah McKay. Her performance as a charming sociopath surely added some vibes to the show and boosted her career. This is what Strahovski said about her character. I call her a sensitive sociopath. I don't think she walks away from wrecking people's lives without real emotional scars. So let's give her credit for that. Yes, Hannah McKay wasn't her first breakthrough role, but being a part of Dexter and the previous series, Chuck, helped the Australian-born actress settle in the US and get a string of starring roles in both films and TV shows. The next big success for Yvonne Strahovski was the role of steely Serena Joy Waterford in The Handmaid's Tale, launched in 2017. This year was also important for Yvonne as she married her longtime boyfriend, American actor and producer Tim Loden. The couple has been dating since their mutual appearance in an episode of Chuck in 2010. Last year, they welcomed the birth of their son, whose name she has chosen not to publicly disclose. Just like her Dexter co-star Jennifer Carpenter, Yvonne is described by her husband as insanely hardworking. She shot season 2 of The Handmaid's Tale during the first few months of her pregnancy. While still pregnant, she went to Australia to take a lead role in an upcoming drama thriller, Angel of Mine. She definitely likes challenges. In 2018, apart from being a new mother, she also starred in the upcoming psychological drama, Stateless, produced by Cate Blanchett. And of course, took part in the shooting of season 3 of The Handmaid's Tale. So, it seems like the last few years were pretty successful for Yvonne Strahovski. Can't wait to see her next work on TV and on the big screen. David Zayas as Angel Batista. Did you know that before starting his acting career, he was a police officer? While still working for the New York Police Department, David Zayas starred in more than 30 plays and appeared in episodes of several hit TV shows, such as New York Undercover, Law & Order, and NYPD Blue. That's mind-blowing! Best known to the public for his roles on Oz and Dexter, Zayas is a regular on TV screen. He appears in almost every notable show, including Bloodlines, Gotham, The Blacklist, and Elementary. The list of his movie projects is also impressive. And though he reveals that he'd happily portray another cop, his latest film, Shine, is full of Latin music and dazzling dancing. Lauren Velez as Maria LaGuerta. After her character's fatal exit from Dexter, the Puerto Rican actress has moved on to interesting and exciting projects and opportunities. She made dozens of television appearances in shows including Ugly Betty, Law & Order, and Elementary. Then, Lauren Velez joined the cast of How to Get Away with Murder in seasons 3 and 4. In 2018 and 2019, Velez appeared in the films The First Purge and Shaft, where she starred opposite Samuel L. Jackson. She also was the voice of Rio Morales in the Oscar-winning animated feature Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This year, it was announced that Luna Lauren Velez has officially boarded the reboot of the series New York Undercover. This 90s show provided Velez her first major television role, where she played the role of a policewoman, Nina Moreno. Fingers crossed this project works out, and we'll see Lauren Velez back on the screen. Desmond Harrington as Joey Quinn. Having started his career in 1999, the actor played in a number of notable films and television shows. His TV credits include, apart from Dexter, the hit show Gossip Girl, The Astronaut Wives Club, and Sneaky Pete. In 2018, Desmond Harrington became a series regular on Elementary, where he plays along with Johnny Lee Miller. The two had already been on one show, as Johnny Lee Miller played the bad guy Jordan Chase in Dexter Season 5. But what is most important for the Dexter fans is that in 2015, Desmond Harrington once again shared a screen with Jennifer Carpenter on the Limitless TV series, based on the 2011 film of the same name and produced by Bradley Cooper. And, just like in Dexter, their characters have a steamy love affair. Oh, how we wish this reunion to be actually limitless. Unfortunately, the show was canceled after one season. By the way, guess who else reunited on screen in 2017? John Lithgow, known to Dexter enthusiasts as the Trinity Killer, portrays Sir Winston Churchill in the historical drama The Crown. Michael C. Hall appeared in an episode of this series portraying President John F. Kennedy. Watch this video for more details on Michael C. Hall's acting career. But let's get back to Desmond Harrington. His personal life is more of an interest to the fans than his work sometimes. Another thing Desmond Harrington is known for is his being totally secretive about his love life. Well, looking at his relationship status now, the actor seems to be single. Some fans assume that he is metaphorically married with his career, because the only time he was spotted with a girlfriend was back in 2012. Michael C. Hall as Dexter Morgan. Desmond Harrington is not the only one from Dexter cast who prefers to keep his private life pretty low-key. The Dexter's lead, Michael C. Hall, is not one who shares his relationships through social media. In fact, his marriage to Morgan McGregor was a shock to fans, who didn't know that the actor was even dating anyone. However, the couple dated for 4 years prior to getting married. Now that's what you call privacy. Hall himself stated that he was disinclined to talk about the relationship, as it was one corner of my life that doesn't belong to anyone but us. But now he more openly speaks of his third marriage to a former editor at the Los Angeles Review of Books. She's just an incredible friend and is a remarkable combination of intelligence and kindness. Michael also values her opinion on scripts and anything he is considering career-wise. And now, getting back to our major questions today, why don't we hear of Michael C. Hall's new roles now? Maybe he's hiding some health issues? Well, no worries, he's totally fine. As Michael explains it, he just needs a break from long-running series like 6 Feet Under and Dexter, because no matter how successful, the shows were exhausting at times. There were 13 straight years of constant work, and I'm enjoying catching my breath periodically. That doesn't mean he quit acting. Now he likes mixing it up with cameo roles, plays, indie films, or episodes in miniseries like the recent British-made drama Safe. For the last 3 years, he took part in 2 musicals, Lazarus and Skittles commercial, the Broadway musical, where he played the lead roles, and also did a one-man play, Tom Paine, based on nothing. Obviously, for such a multi-talented actor like Michael C. Hall, it's just a tiny little break from the hard work. Another point of interest that intrigues Hall's fans, possibly even more than his work, is his alleged homosexuality. His brilliant portrayal in 6 Feet Under lies at the core of these allegations. Then, last year it slipped in an interview that he's not all the way heterosexual. So, no wonder this subject comes up in each interview, even in the form of very straightforward questions. This is what Michael C. Hall says. I'm heterosexual, but if there was a percentage, I would say I was not all the way heterosexual. I think I've always leaned into any fluidity in terms of my sexuality. And finally, we are ready to reveal what Michael C. Hall thinks about television's best-known serial killer return. Is it possible? And if so, when? Every time I'm asked about this, I say never, Hall says. What do you think about the reunion of your favorite actors? Who else would you love to see together on screen? And in life, maybe? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to OSSA for more videos about your favorite series.